That was Position 12, the song Position 12. You're listening to the Locomotive Hour on 89.9, the Max Alternative. Matty Mo, what's going on, man?
What's up?
What's fresh with you, man?
Not much. Just digging this David Kav out here in the studio, man.
Yeah, if you just tuned in, David Kav's with us, and he just played a really cool song with, I might add, a totally rad harmonica.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, very cool. Chicago coming out, and he might said earlier, I think they, Anyway, so, yeah, moving on. What's going on in your world, David, man, for those that are listening and still listening and lurking in Radio Land?
Is this, should I fill in those who just tuned in, I guess?
Fill it up.
All right. Careful how you say that now. Whoa. Well, if you're just tuning in, the short of it is I'm on a series of tours called Writing the Rails. The short of it is that I only go where the Amtrak stops, or any train, actually. It might leak into the Metra in the city and even the CTA, the Chicago Transit Authority. Go where the train goes, only travel by train, and play shows along the route wherever I stop. So Matt Tuna playing at Common Grounds tonight, 7 to 9. And raise money for a certain charity, wherever the final destination is. We choose a charity and we raise money for that organization. So the tour is Memphis, and I'm raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. So that's...
Okay.
No, it works.
A little late on the sound effect.
That's okay. It's okay. Just think of it's in mountain time, so you're fine. Raising money along the way for tours, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
You're doing good, man. Bottom line is, this guy is out there working his tail off for a good cause to raise money for children that are in need of help, man. And if you want to help this cause, you can help. You can show up at the show tonight, Common Grounds. What time does the show start? 7?
Show is from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and my man over here, Aaron Wilson from Position 12, will be opening tonight. So
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I think it was really cool that you paired the two songs together.
I didn't even mean to do it.
No,
it's fake.
Serendipity. No, it's a really cool track, man. I dig it.
Well, thanks, man.
No problem.
I'm totally impressed with what you've got going on so far, and I'm totally anxious to hear what you got planned for this evening, too. It's going to be exciting. We're just going to be laid back and chill tonight and have a good time.
That's how it works.
Sure. Right, and if there's no one there, hey, we're still going to have that same good time. But I think it's going to be a good show tonight.
I actually
definitely.
Putting out a Facebook event invite. It looks like we got at least 14 coming out, and you as well if you come on out to the show.
Yeah.
One more thing to make sure that we mentioned, and we didn't mention this at all. Tonight's show is also going to open up to an open mic / monster jam. So if you jam, bring a guitar, bring spoons, bring hand drums. The idea is let's just come out and just make it a really good time for a good cause. Yeah. And if you're on Facebook, there's an event invite. I tried putting that out there too.
That sounds fun, like a monster improv.
Like get people up there, do a couple songs, and if we get the vibe going, let's jam together.
I have a feeling we will, man.
I do too.
I do have a good feeling about this show tonight. Check it out. I'm going to be there opening up for this guy here, David Kav, Riding the Rails tour out of Chicago, Illinois, the Windy
South
City.
Side there if you want the Chicago but I'm totally not the South Side there, if you know what I'm saying. My girlfriend hates when I do that.
That's where you get Dick His Dogs. You to Dick His Dogs.
Oh, Dicker? You want Mike Dicker's dogs?
Right, of course.
You gotta get everything on the sausage here.
Nice. You're listening to... Oh, we've got plenty of time, man. Good.
Oh, yeah, totally.
That's good, man. It's 12:40-ish. You're listening to the Locomotive Hour.
And a half.
This band coming up next is Tree Thump. The song is Monster Thump. They play a wicked rad instrument called a didgeridoo. They were on the show earlier this year. We're going to give them a little plug here. But stay tuned. David Kav's going to be with us for another 20 minutes or so.
One more thing,
guys.
What else you got, man? We mentioned it earlier. Let's keep doing it. Anybody who calls in the station, I'll give them a CD. I'll autograph the doggone thing. So, So call in and let's whatever the number is. So go for it.
Call us in at 234-5373.
I'd like to hear from you.
Get on it.
Get on it now, dude. Get on the horn. Get on the horn. My word. Get on your cell. Blow it up in here. My gosh. Here's Monster
Say
Thump.
hi, please.
Say something. Hey,
Something.
John Myers has got a camera in my face. Crazy John Myers. Say hi, John, to our listeners.
Hi.
You're supposed to say hi, John.
The camera's my fault. I'm actually filming all these videos for WritingTheRailsTour.com, so you'll see this later.
Yeah, so if you want a visual of what's going on in here today, if you're listening and you're just really intrigued of how sexy these guys are talking on the mics, because I mean, we are. That's just it. That's
Truth is truth.
yeah. I can't really. Yeah, it's just the way it is. And if you want to check that out, I'm sure you can find David Kav. And what's the best place to find these videos?
WritingTheRailsTour.com.
Wicked. Here it is, Monster Thump.